After parents, dearest and most precious thing for a human in life is indeed his sons and daughters. Parents make many sacrifices in their life just to make us happy, but what if I tell you about a father ordering his son's execution? What was a reason for ordering the execution? That father was indeed the 10th ruler of Ottoman Empire, Sultan Suleiman. His time is considered to be a golden age for Ottoman Empire as Hungary Empire falls to its knees, which was remarkably the greatest expansion for the empire at that time. But with many positive attributes, there is a lot of criticism going on with Suleiman's name. But what is the reason behind it? Sultan Suleiman is considered to be a ruthless and merciless sultan because he was the first sultan to order execution of his two sons, Mustafa and Bayezid. Not only sons, but he ordered the execution of his own grandsons, including the heir of Mustafa and Bayezid. But what was the reason to kill his firstborn son, Mustafa? While Suleiman's army was in Irakli, Rustam Pasha, who was Suleiman's grand vizier, offered Mustafa to join the army of his father. Following the event, Rustam warned Sultan Suleiman about the upcoming threat, which was his son Mustafa. He manipulated Suleiman's mind and told him that Mustafa has captured his army. Now he will try to dethrone Sultan. Seeing the upcoming large army heading towards his tent, he also thought that if he let Mustafa go, he can easily dethrone them later. Army also was in a support of Mustafa and can do anything to dethrone Sultan Suleiman, with Mustafa as a perfect successor. After Mustafa entered, Suleiman ordered the executioners to kill him as fast as they can and not let him escape, otherwise he would definitely be dethroned. Executioners, being loyal to Sultan, implemented on Sultan's order. Because heir of the Ottomans were warriors, they had an extremely tough body with brute strength. It took serious hardships for even about a pack of executioners to kill him. But after a tough competition, Mustafa was executed. Now Suleiman broke out of his kayfabe as a king and finally acted as a father, mourning on his son's dead body. A father was completely broken. Then afterwards, his body was kept in front of his army, and army got back into Suleiman's control afterwards. Suleiman didn't even came to bury his son and see him for the final moment. But was this act a symbol of tyranny? Well, Sultan had his throne on stake, and we all know what happens when a sultan is dethroned. Death is the final option. But without reviewing and checking the condition, believing on his grand vizier blindly, Suleiman did made a foolish decision after all. But can't blame him more than that. It was his throne on stake after all. Also, it was popular about the Sultan that he never took his orders back, meaning he didn't even listen to his son's point of view and just executed him. Later, some historians said that Sultan regretted on his decision, while some says he moved on his life with a stoned heart. Although Suleiman also executed his other son Bayezid and his heir, we would discuss that in the upcoming video. Till then, please tell your thoughts and opinion on Sultan's act.